Really exciting day at the Planet Clark Emerald House. We have lots of talented tradespeople here today, a bunch of dedicated volunteers, and in a little bit some students coming out to learn about green building and high performance homes.
We have crews from NTech, we have crews from Perfect Climate, we have volunteers from Habitat for Humanity. Chuck with Forum Studio is here as well, so it's a very crowded job site, but we're going to see a lot of activity and progress at the end of the day. One of the things that's key to this house is the energy efficient heating and cooling. And the key component of that heating system are ductless compressors, ductless heat pumps.
Inside the building today, they're working on the heat pump mini split heating systems. Those are very energy efficient. You have an outdoor unit and then an indoor unit. And the amount of ducting that's actually going in is very nominal. And so we don't have any duct losses inside the envelope. There's no exterior ducts, so we aren't losing heat outside the building, which is important. A lot of buildings lose a lot of heat through their crawl spaces before it even gets inside the house.
NTech Heating and Cooling are very generously donating their time and materials to install this system.
So in this house we're installing a Mitsubishi ductless mini split system, and we're using something that's not as usual. A lot of people will see high wall systems out there, and we installed a low floor unit to kind of fit into the room where there's some special zoning needs for someone who's handicapped, and then we have a ducted unit. Even though they're called ductless mini splits, it's a ducted unit, goes up in the attic, and it's delivering heating and cooling to 3 different rooms off of 1 outdoor heat pump.
We're interested from Clark Public Utilities perspective to see the emerging technologies that are being placed in this home. And one of them that they're utilizing is the ductless heat pump, and we're very excited about that. We've introduced them into the Pacific Northwest about 4 years ago. There's been actually thousands installed across the region. But this is one of the first ones to be in a new construction. And one of the great things about it is you get 200% efficiency. The other thing that this home incorporates is a lot of abilities for seniors to be able to get around and to be warm and comfortable. We have a new construction program that we're working with that does have incentives for ductless heat pumps to be installed. So we're hoping the exposure that this house can bring, that more and more people will want this type of product in their home.
ERVs come down, the prices of ductless heat pumps come down.
We brought in Skyview High School. Our intention was to teach them about the refrigeration cycle. We kind of approached them going, hey, we're doing this Emerald House, but wouldn't it be kind of cool if we taught these guys about the refrigeration cycle and the beauty of it and the science and math? Because we're always desperate for new great people coming into the industry. So we wanted to kind of get that loop going between science and math that they're doing, what we're doing, and then here's a real world example. Gosh, they really knew their stuff pretty good actually, but they're physics students, chemistry students.
Personally, I want to go to school for civil engineering, and I hope to design houses and sort of do what they're doing, like come up with designs that are sustainable and energy efficient to where like homeowners don't have to pay like a utility bill every month, and just sort of cool. It's always interested me.
I think the kids can see that there are jobs for every level, whether they choose to go to a 4-year school or whether they choose a vocational school. I think they've been inspired to maybe think that some idea they have could be an idea that might change the way we do things in the future.
Environmental issues are really contemporary to what they're doing, and so we want to get them out in society and show them what their future could be. Reinforces the path they're on, or helps shift their path they're on, but it helps them become more informed citizens for our future as well.
Ideas, how can we make something more environmentally friendly and useful?
So this house is a good example of indoor air quality, low-cost construction, high-performance home, a lot of green factors like low waste during construction, low waste for the homeowners, high recycling content. It's just good for the environment and good socially.
It's a small package, but you can afford to heat and clean a small package. Lots of living space. I think it's great. I'd move in. Yeah.